Hello, 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 everybody. How is it going? My name is Dave Shola. Nice to see you. Nice to be here. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm excited to play. That's all I'm going to say. Let me read some of the comments. See what's going on. Oh, look at that. We have Gifty43. Hello. Someone else says, let's get it. Someone told me to sing. Sizon, what do you want me to sing? I haven't sang on here in forever. What's up? Brit Nice 92. PV July Fly. Hello to Jay Gilkey specifically. Hello, Coco Bella, Newell. What's up? How's it going? Hey, all you guys. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. Beautiful, beautiful day. Someone said hints. Well, listen, when you want to get the hints, you got to go on Instagram. All right, because we post the hint on Instagram right before the game starts. Not like right before, but like before. You know what I mean? Hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. I just want to say, do you guys know that today is National Bologna Day? Interesting, right? Like, I know there's a lot of days, but National Bologna Day, and it's also National Food Day. So what is your favorite food? I want to know. All right, we have like 40 seconds, and I want you to go in real quick and type in what is your favorite food. I'm gonna read some. All right, so far a lot of you guys are saying you don't like bologna. All right, some people saying they do, some people saying they don't. Elise loves shrimp. Hoosier loves Italian food. Quang 1010 loves pizza. MZ Rich says ribs. Jolie Gemini says sushi. Jolie, I love sushi too. You know what I like? I love spicy tuna rolls. Love a spicy tuna roll. Kelly says Chinese food. That's great too. Turkey Mama says fried chicken. Let's read a couple more. LVL012660 says tacos. And MDK004 says bacon. Wow. You guys have some good food options there. But you know what? Enough about food. It is time to wrap up horrors, haunts, and candy week at Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Now listen, run for your life as you play for today's grand prize. You want to see it? You want to see it? There it is. That right there is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about horrors, haunts, and candy, you'll win your share of it. Now in this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you'll have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Okay. Now, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Now, you guys, listen, this is the final game of Second Chance Week, which means that you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing the game. All right. They'll be credited before Monday's game begins, and you'll be ready for next week. Now, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. So here are Wednesday's winners. Let's see who they are. Boom. You see that? There you go. Everyone else, keep on playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right. Now, you guys, I hope you're ready for the game. It's going to be great. So now that we've buried the instructions, it is time to get this game started. So right here is question number 1. What candy is always sold in pairs? Twix, Hershey Cookies and Cream, or 100 grand? Twix, Hershey Cookies and Cream, or 100 grand? Listen, you guys, don't be fooled by the marketing campaign where they pretend like their whole company is divided into left bar and right bar. Both Twix bars taste the same. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but they taste the same. 15,397 of you guys got that one right, and you knew that Twix was the correct answer. That's 97% of you. And you know what? I'm not shocked at all, because I knew who I was here with. Okay, you guys came to play. All right, you came to win, and you did that. So good job, everybody. We're moving on to the next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 2. Brendan Fraser starred in a movie franchise about which Universal monster? Dracula, The Mummy, or Frankenstein? Dracula, The Mummy, or Frankenstein? Now, before his Oscar-winning turn in The Whale, Brendan Fraser was turning into a version of Indiana Jones thanks to his role as Rick O'Connell in the Mummy movies. The Mummy is the correct answer. 14,363 of you guys got the one right, and you knew that it was the Mummy. Good job, everybody. That's 90%. I love that. You guys know what my favorite Brendan Fraser movie is? Just want to say George of the Jungle. I used to love that movie when I was a kid. Anybody else? All right, moving on to the next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 3. What animated show has an annual Treehouse of Horror episode? Is it American Dad, Universal Basic Guys, or The Simpsons? Which one is it? Now, year after year, they've created world-class send-ups of popular horror films, TV shows, and urban legends. Even Pose the Raven got a Simpsons version with Bart as the Raven. You heard that? The Simpsons. 10,847 of you guys got the one right, and you knew that The Simpsons was the correct answer. Come on, you guys. You guys did what you had to do. Now, that one got a few of you, all right? American Dad was in second place with 27%. That was 4,200 of you guys thought it was American Dad. So I'm going to give you a little time to rejoin, a few seconds. All right. We already have almost 4,000 of you guys who are rejoining. All right. And listen, almost 4,000 for free too. Listen, you guys are doing what you got to do. Remember, you do what you do, you get those free rejoins. I'm just saying, everyone's getting them for Monday. Moving on to the next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 4. Fay Wray took the role in King Kong thinking she was going to work opposite of which leading man? Gary Cooper, Cary Grant, or Clark Gable? Gary Cooper, Cary Grant, or Clark Gable? So the producer promised her she'd be working with the tallest, darkest leading man in Hollywood. And while Kong does fit that bill, Ray was expecting Mr. Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper is the correct answer. 4,691 of you guys got the one right. But I got to say, oh, gosh, 32% got it right, while 67% of you guys got the one wrong. Literally 9,844 of you guys, to be exact, got the one wrong. We got to take a second. All right, we got to take a second. You guys got to rejoin because what? Wow. It's funny. That question was split in threes, 30-something% for every single one. You guys just didn't know what to choose. I feel like you guys closed your eyes and just said, I'm going to click C, like in school when you have to take the test. 6,737 of you guys have rejoined. Breathe in, breathe out. We're halfway there. You can do it. All right. Moving on to the next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 5. Ed and Lorraine Warren were the inspiration for what horror film? The Amityville Horror, Poltergeist, or The Conjuring? The Amityville Horror, Poltergeist, or The Conjuring? You guys, I can't speak today. Some of these words, ooh. Now, back in 1971, the Perron family moved into a Rhode Island home they claimed was haunted. Ed and Lorraine Warren were the paranormal investigators who came to check it out. And that story inspired The Conjuring. The Conjuring is the correct answer. 6,623 of you guys got the one right, and you knew that it was The Conjuring. Now listen, hey, that was better than the last. Hey, 58%. That's not terrible. The last one was 30-something%. So you know what? That's progress. So we're gonna keep on progressing. Move on to the next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 6. Clive Barker's Candyman releases which insects from his mouth? Aphids, bees, or cockroaches? Releases which insects from his mouth? Now, the Candyman is the tortured soul of a former slave who was killed by the insects he can now summon out of his mouth. Those insects were bees, a swarm of bees. And yes, that's what I'm talking about. 5,858 of you guys got the one right. Bees, bees, bees. That's 78%. You guys came back. All right, you guys came back. All it took was the Candyman and some bees. That movie was scary. I'm not going to lie. When I was a kid, I used to be afraid of this movie. I want to watch it again. All right. It is Halloween time. Maybe I should. Moving on to the next question worth 1 bonus SB, everyone. Here is question number 7. Pez Candies gets their name from the German word for what? Miniature, neck, or peppermint? Miniature, neck, or peppermint? Where do they get their name from? So while words like miniature and neck would work as clues in a game of Taboo to get you to guess Pez, the candy gets its name from the German word Pfefferminz, which means, I'm sure you can guess, peppermint. All right, because it rhymes. Pfefferminz, peppermint. Woo, 1,126 of you guys got the one right, and you knew that peppermint was the correct answer. But I gotta say, this one by far has been the hardest one for you. Over 81% of you got that question wrong. Literally almost 5,000 of you guys got that wrong. And you know what? It happens, all right? It happens. But yes, peppermint is the correct answer. Over 982 have rejoined. I think you guys are ready to move on. I have faith in you. We only have a few questions left. Here is question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB. Let's get into it. What was the creature from the Black Lagoon modeled after? Oscar statuette, sardine, or Da Vinci sculpture? What was the creature from the Black Lagoon modeled after? Ben Chapman left a career as a real estate executive to pursue a career in showbiz. And while his role as the creatures from the Black Lagoon is still famous, it never won him the Oscar the suit was modeled after. You guys heard me? The Oscar statuette. 684 of you guys got the one right, and you knew that the costume was modeled after the Oscar statuette. Yes, that's 34% of you guys who got that one right. For whatever reason, a lot of you guys thought it was modeled after a sardine. It was not. It was modeled after the Oscar. All right, the final question before the final question. Here's question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB. Let's do it. In the Friday the 13th movies, where is Jason Voorhees based? Elm Street, Camp Crystal Lake, or Bogota, Colombia? Where is Jason Voorhees based? Now, before he went to Manhattan and outer space and Elm Street, Jason was terrorizing the counselors of Camp Crystal Lake in New Jersey, where he was neglected while drowning as a child. You heard what I said. Camp Crystal Lake is the correct answer. 96% of you, 791 of you guys have made it this far, and you're ready for our final question. Shout out to all of you guys. But quick reminder, all right? There are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. All right, so you guys make sure to do that. Also, want another way to get SB? Refer your friends and family to Swagbucks. When someone you invite signs up as your referral and earns 300 SB in their first 30 days on the site, you, my friend, will get a $3 bonus. That is in addition to the 10% match you get from their earnings for life. You heard what I said, for life. That's forever. Make their lives better while adding to your own SB total. All right? Okay. Here we are. Final question. Breathe in. Breathe out. Question number 10, worth 1 bonus SB. Let's do it. In Beetlejuice and its sequel, who played the ghost with the most? Michael Keaton, Johnny Depp, or Orlando Bloom? Who played the ghost with the most? Even though 35 years passed between the original Beetlejuice and the 2024 sequel, thanks to the makeup crew, Michael Keaton's Ghost with the Most didn't age a day. You guys heard the emphasis on Michael Keaton. 772 of you guys knew that answer. And guess what? You're splitting our grand prize. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting our grand prize today. Shout out to Kadir, Geek Drifter, Abels Bailey, Hank the Tank, and Riri1215 to name a few. You guys are getting your prize in the form of points called SB, which you can redeem for PayPal Cash or gift cards to amazing places like Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Listen, you guys, you really did it. You did it again. Thank you guys so much for playing today. I hope you have the most amazing weekend. But make sure you come back Monday for a whole new week of games. This has been Daily Trivia Live. You guys have a beautiful weekend.